Welcome. In front of me is a XIAOMI Poco X4 Pro, and today I'll show you how you can bypass the Google verification on this phone. Now you can see that the phone I have right here is locked, and I could unlock it drawing the pattern or using the Google account instead. Now, hello, phone, there we go. So assuming we don't know either of those, we can bypass this by going back to the Wi-Fi connection page. Now you do want to connect to Wi-Fi before you begin. As you can see, I already am. And once you have done so, then you want to select from the bottom Add Network, and in SSID you're going to type in youtube.com. There we go. And from here you want to select the text and then select the chain link. This will open up your YouTube. So from here we're going to navigate to the settings icon, or not settings, the account icon, and then we're going to navigate to help and feedback, and in describe your issue you want to type in delete or disable, and it should come as a suggested. There we go, delete or disable apps on Android. That's the one that we're looking for. I click on it and then delete apps that you installed. And right here you have at step 1, tap to go to application settings. This will redirect you to this page right over here, and you want to select more and then show system. Once you have done so, start off by going into the Android setup one. So it's right here, Android setup, and you want to select disable app, and once you have disabled it, we're gonna now go back. Gonna scroll down to Android setup second one, and we're gonna select force stop on this one and go back, because as you can see there is 2 of them, Android setup, Android setup. And once you have disabled the second one, you want to now go down to Google Play Services. So here we go, Google Play Services. Click on it, and the same as before, we're gonna now select disable app and also force stop it. There we go. And go back. Scroll even further down to settings. There we go. So settings, and again, you can see that there is 2 different settings application. So in here, I believe we need to select the second one, or not? Okay, it looks like it's the first one. So you're particularly looking for the one that has the open option in here. Once you find it, obviously click on the open button. And from here, we are going to scroll down to additional settings, right over here. Then to accessibility and accessibility many. And you want to simply toggle it on. It gives you a message right here. This okay, cool, allow, and it shows us that it adds this button right here. Okay, great. So once you have added that, we now gonna simply back out to the setup. And as you can see, we're now in the setup. So in here, we're gonna now progress further, and it should get stuck on this screen right over here. So it's going to start looking for update, and as you can see, it just kind of glitches. It does literally nothing, and it will stay in here for basically the remainder of the time till we finish up the bypass. So from here, what you want to do is click on this accessibility menu button. You're going to navigate to Google Assistant, and it should show up settings right here. It doesn't do it all the time. There we go. I'm going to click on it, and it takes you to, there we go, as you've seen just for like a fraction of a second, it takes you to Google Play Services page. So the one that we have disabled and force stop. And what you want to do in there is find a button that says enable and tap on it. Now this will take several tries, because as you can see, it doesn't always do what you want to do. So enable right there. It's literally in the middle right here. So you want to keep repeating this till you manage to enable it. And it does just require you to constantly do it, like the machine just button it until it allows you to do it. I believe the fastest you try to do it, the slower the phone gets, and the quicker it will actually allow you to do it. There we go. And as you can see, I just managed to enable it. Once you enable it, it does stay open, so that's that. So you want to just go back once, tap anywhere on the screen to get rid of the Hey Google, and this now just kind of skips over the verification screen of setup. So right now we can finish up the setup. Now you do want to skip everything that you can, because the device is still locked, and honestly it doesn't really matter what we select right now. So just choose whatever. You have to select something and skip everything else. And once you have access to your home screen, what you want to do is navigate into your settings right here, scroll down to additional settings, scroll down again, and in here you find backup and reset. Oh, not the button, factory reset, there we go. So factory reset, and in here you have erase all data, factory reset, and then you need to wait 10 seconds here and 10 seconds on the next page before you can actually begin the process. Now the reason you want to do this is performing a factory reset of the device through settings when it's when you're in the home screen, the setup completed. It basically removes every kind of previously set up protections in here. So the pattern and Google account that was blocking us before from finishing up the setup will be completely removed by tapping on this OK button. Now, I won't actually do this on video just because it is a factory reset, so it takes a couple minutes to finish up and nothing is happening there. And once it's finished, you're in the setup screen of your phone with the device fully unlocked. So you can go through the setup at that point however you like. And by just pressing on that OK button, this will genuinely just finish up the bypass. So that being said, that is how you could bypass your phone right here. And if you found this very helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.